Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Indian Cowboy from Doc Sports, who covers every primetime NFL game with us. Last week he covered 3, went 2-1. One loser, though, did come on Thursday night with a big favorite, and we have that one here again. Indian Cowboy, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks, Pete.
All right, I see San Diego, Denver. We're going to discuss it in a second, see what you like here. Before we get into it, tell everyone what Doc Sports is all about, what you have going on this year in football, and I know you're very excited for basketball coming up.
Yeah, we're very excited about basketball. We just hit the Steelers on Monday. Football has actually kind of been up and down this year for us. But overall, we're on a 13-2 comp run on our comp videos, which is kind of nuts. But football has been, it's a long season, so we're expecting to do well. And obviously, we do the IC7 every week, so it's a lot of fluctuation with 7 selections, 1 in each major conference in college football and 2 NFL plays, which is kind of funny because everybody that watches your videos usually gets one of our premium selections, if not both.
Awesome.
Steelers were last week. So, obviously basketball 94-62, number 1 in the country, documented far and away, plus 12,830. Combine that with college ball, which was 65-45 for plus 4450. We had the number 1 NBA/college basketball season in the country. Hitting 59% between 263 selections. We only release 263 every year, and we won 157 last year out of the 263. Obviously that's very strong for plus 17,310. So we're really excited about this year. NBA starts in just 6 to 7 days in 1 week. So we're stoked about that. Obviously, we were number 1 in college ball in 2012, going 80-50 for less 8,400. Who knows what we can do this year? So excited about NBA, college basketball, hockey, 4 winners in a row, same winners as baseball, same models as baseball, which we had a winning baseball season as well. We've won 6 straight winning sports on our pace to number 7, so we're excited about it.
All right, sounds great. Indian Cowboy, San Diego, Denver is the Thursday night game. Right now, Denver is minus 7.5 market wide. Earlier in the week when it opened, there were some 7s, but now it's definitely solidly 7.5. Total 51 or 51.5. Denver, of course, rolled San Francisco last week. They stay at home for the short week, and San Diego looking like they're stumbling, having some injuries, some significant injuries. Running back, offensive line, just getting a little bit more banged up after their super hot start, and they lost outright to KC. So the question is, Denver should be the favorite here. Obviously, how much of an edge should they have? Are they worth a bet at minus 7.5? And then also, we know that San Diego tries to play keep away with Denver in general as a style, and that tends to lead to relatively modest scoring games. The last few games that they've played against Denver have all gone sort of into the upper 40s. So maybe you'd also want to take a shot with the under here at 51.5. So what's your analysis of this game, Indian Cowboy?
Yeah, so 3 out of the last 4 times, back-to-back, San Diego always gets up to play Denver well. Whatever reason, Phillip Rivers always gets up to play Peyton Manning. And people always underestimate Phillip Rivers, like the old country song, I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was, kind of thing. That's what Phillip Rivers.
I see. You know where I'm from. I'm from Manhattan, right? You can't. No, I don't know that country song. I don't know any country songs. Just
it's a good Toby Keith song, man.
Toby Keith. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Okay. And it's kind of like that. It's kind of like what Phillip Rivers is. He's not for those one-day games. That's those one marquee games. He always steps up, man. I mean, obviously they were at one point they were 5-0 ATS, and obviously losing to Kansas City outright didn't do them any good. But these are the type of games that these are the type of games that typically San Diego gets up for, and they always step up for these type of games. With Denver coming off that huge, emotional, exciting public win, on national television over San Fran, great letdown spot for them. At the end of the day, San Diego, these are rivals. Don't be surprised if San Diego step up here. And keep in mind, San Diego comes off a loss, right? To KC 2023, so off a loss, given the rivalry, letdown spot for Denver as well. And I also agree with you. I also agree this likely goes under the posted total, but lean on San Diego. One of the rare times, lean on the dog and lean on the under. So lean on San Diego.
Wow. So your official pick for the purpose of this video is going to be what? San Diego plus 7.5, or you want the under?
Yeah, we like San Diego. We like San Diego, and we think they likely lose by a field goal. And there's an outside shot that they could win outright here on the road at Denver.
Wow, Indian Cowboy like me. This reminds me of have you ever heard the country song "Bet the Fave" last week? Ain't gonna do it again this week by Curtis McGillicuddy.
Wouldn't surprise me, man. Country's all about
great song.
Country's all about disappointments and heartbreaks, and that's what.
Heartbreaking song. Guy who was stupid as hell last week betting a big favorite and is not going to make the same mistake twice. All right, and Indian Cowboy, that is going to be the story for this Thursday night game. San Diego plus 7.5. Thanks, IC.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round. a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.